Angkor Wat is the largest religious structure in the world. This temple complex was built using 5 million tons of sandstone over 30 years and includes a central pyramid which is 60 meters in height. This also means that none of the buildings in Siem Reap are allowed to be higher than this. Known for breathtaking structures, Angkor Wat is considered one of the new wonders of the world. It's an Angkor Wat sunrise morning for us today, and we paid $37 each to get in here. It was a very early start. We got picked up by our tuk-tuk driver at 4:45 this morning, so yeah, both feeling a little bit tired, but
I'm sweet now.
The sunrise has definitely been worth it. It was absolutely beautiful, and you can just see it coming up there in the distance over the main temple here. So yeah, we've got a few hours here, just going to explore, go to a few of the different temples. Let's check it out. Now you might think because you've come here for a sunrise that it's going to be pretty empty, but I would say it was totally the opposite, to be honest. It was really busy. We've come at the end of October, which is actually the low season, and I heard one of the guides saying that during high season it's about 10 times busier. So yeah, worth bearing in mind if you're going to come here for a sunrise. That is the main temple here in Angkor Wat, and I believe now we're going to go see some of the smaller ones in these surrounding areas. How did you find?
Beautiful, very peaceful and tranquil, doing it over the sunset. Would recommend sunrise, sorry. Still a little bit tired, I think.
But yeah, there's so much detail that goes into all of the carvings on the walls, and that is absolutely amazing. We're just walking up to the south gate now, and this is the south gate of the Bayon Temple, also known as Angkor Thom, I believe, and this was actually the capital city here in Cambodia in the 12th century. Really interesting, and 1 million people lived in the kind of Bayon Temple area, which is where we're going to go now, and it is 12 kilometers around the outside. Very interesting. So you notice here that some of the Buddhas have got old heads and some of them have got new heads, and that is due to the restoration works that have gone on.
Our lovely tuk-tuk driver today, Lee, he was giving us a bit more information about this, and he was saying during the Civil War, which was 75 to 79, he said that Pol Pot wanted to destroy the Angkor Wat temple because he didn't believe in any religions, but Cambodia, he said 90% believe in Buddhism, so but you can see, especially in the main temple part, where all the bombs had actually hit the temple and damaged it. But I think they're really trying to restore a lot of the damage to make it big and beautiful again.
Behind me is the Bayon Temple, and this is over 1,000 years old, and it is known for having faces pointing in north, south, east and west. This area is called the Terrace of Elephants, and that is because the locals would come here and their elephants would fight each other. So it has been marked with elephants all around the outside. We are in Taprom Temple, and this is known as the Tomb Raider Temple, and that is because in the film Angelina Jolie, also known as Lara Croft, is seen picking a jasmine flower from a tree like the one behind me. This is so cool, this temple. There are loads of trees just like that one, just growing over the rocks. Yeah, really, really cool. Huge trees, look at that. Absolutely crazy.
All growing around the temple foundations. It's mental.
Go on, give it a hug. You know you want to.
wise. Don't take offence to that.
Perfect match.
Thanks.
The last stop for us here today on our tour of Angkor Wat is Srang, and this is also known as the King Swimming Pool, and it's honestly absolutely roasting. It's a bit different now to what it was at 5 o'clock when we got up this morning. I'm sweating out. I would love to go for a dip in there.
You know who made it.
We're back in the hotel now after our morning at Angkor Wat, and I think we're both a little bit temple drunk, to be honest. The site is honestly so big. It is literally like its own city. You can actually get a 3-day pass to explore the whole of the grounds, but for me and Beth, just doing 1 day was more than enough. I would definitely recommend it though, and say it is pretty much a must-see here in Siem Reap. We paid our tuk-tuk driver 72,000 reals to take us round there, and he was honestly such a nice guy, so friendly, had loads of knowledge on the temples and gave us free water as well. So if you want his number, then just message me on Instagram. I would also recommend that you do either a sunrise or a sunset. I just think doing one of those will just help keep the temperature down a little bit, as towards the end of our trip it was heating up a lot and we're starting to get a bit uncomfortable, to be honest. Me and Beth are currently backpacking around Southeast Asia, so if you want to come with us on our journey, then make sure you subscribe with notifications on. I'm uploading a new video every 3 days. And also, if you want to subscribe to my weekly emails, then make sure you click the link in the box below. I'm going to be giving out all my best advice and experiences. And if you want to see if this is the worst capital city in Asia, then you should watch this video right here.